Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy DJ Bizzle headed to Starkville, Mississippi, going to DJ at Cowbells tonight, and just had some thoughts for the day. I actually just got off the phone with somebody, and he was telling me that he wanted to be successful and that he wanted to achieve all these goals, and his big motivation was to get his mom out of her job. You know, she works for the post office, and I don't know if you have seen lately with the budget cuts and everything, their pension's going down, and his mom's gonna have to work an extra, I think 7 years is what he told me. And so he was asking me a couple things about how to be successful, and I'm not there yet. I will be, I promise you that. But I feel like I know some steps along the way, and to me, one of the biggest steps is to read, get personally developed, check out some books. So I told him to go read a couple books that have really changed my outlook on life and the way I look at things. One is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Just an unbelievable book. Really a nuts and bolts way at looking at any type of business for all the business owners out there. That is a fantastic book. T. Harv Eker just kills it on that deal. If you are a reader, if you read, you need to get that book and check it out. I'm dyslexic, so I do the audiobooks, and so when I'm on this ride, a lot of the times I'm listening to audiobooks, trying to make myself better every day. The second one is probably my favorite book in the entire universe. It is written by a gentleman named Robert Kiyosaki. If you guys are in network marketing, you know who Robert Kiyosaki is. If you are in real estate, you know who Robert Kiyosaki is. If you have ever tried and wanted to be successful and are successful, I bet 90% of you have heard of Robert Kiyosaki. But the book is called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and without completely ruining the book, virtually what happened was his poor dad was a college professor that worked for somebody else, built somebody else's dreams his entire life, and worked his butt off for his entire life, and just at the end realized he didn't really have much to show for it. And his rich dad actually happened to be one of his best friend's dads, and showed him how to create wealth where there was none. Two great books, by the way, and I would strongly suggest both books, along with The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, which I think is unbelievable. It talks about what you think comes to fruition more often than not. Those three books have absolutely changed the course of my future. There's a few more out there, man. I want to say like 6 or 7 more. There's so many books out there that are just unbelievable. But I was talking to this young gentleman, and he said, well, I don't have the money right now to get books. For me, I listen to them on YouTube a lot of the time. I know I'm adding up data, but it's free. The data you run through, you may have to pay a couple extra bucks. Actually, the data I run through nowadays, I could probably buy 20 books. But either way, he said, I didn't have the money for the books. Kept making excuses on why he couldn't go get these books right now. And the main thing was he was trying to get a new iPhone. And I was talking to him on the phone. It sounded great. There was nothing wrong with it. I said, what do you got right now? He said, a 5C, which is the 5 color. And I said, well, what's wrong with it? He said, nothing. I just want to upgrade. So I thought about it for a second. I actually, a mentor of mine actually said this on stage one time, and it really struck a chord with me, and hopefully it will with you. He said, do you want to change your life, or do you want to change your phone? So that's what I told the young man. I said, do you want to change your life, or do you want to change your phone? Because the guy that told me that actually doesn't have to worry about it anymore. He can get an iPhone with, he doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Let's put it that way. So the kid was like, no, it's really important to me. I got to get the phone, da-da-da. Anyway, so for him, the added benefit of technology is slowing his growth as a person down. He wants an iPhone before he wants to be successful. And so what's holding you back? Is it an iPhone? Is it maybe the people you're hanging around? Is it something in your life that maybe happened in the past and you're holding on to it? The past is the past. Don't ever let the past determine your future. Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe you got a hater out there, and the only thing I'll tell you is let the haters be haters. You know, if you buy somebody's opinion, you got to buy their lifestyle. So what does their lifestyle look like? Are they driving Ferraris? Are they out, you know, eating filet mignon every night? Or are they stuck in a trailer living paycheck to paycheck and can't even scrape 2 pennies together? You know, so that's kind of what I got for you guys today. You know, what's holding you back? Whatever it is, just get it out of the way, man. Just completely push it in the back burner and go out and get your dreams. I know this video was a little long, but I just hope it helped somebody out there. Hopefully, you know, you guys really enjoyed it. And if you did, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share at the bottom. And thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. It's your boy Bissell. Holla!